you know, Desperate Housewives vibes, but without all the murder and scandalousness. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I am back. I have not posted for 2 weeks now, which felt so weird. Like, it just felt really strange not filming and uploading, and I felt like really guilty. And I would love to say that I haven't uploaded because I was taking like a little break and I was brainstorming new ideas and I was having a break from social media and refreshing. No, I was just really ill. So I've been ill for a couple weeks now, just with like a virus of some sort. It wasn't COVID, luckily. My PCR came back negative, but it wiped me out, like proper wiped me out. I am still a little bit stuffy, so I'm sorry if I sound a little bit bunged up, but I am feeling much better and I just want to get back to a bit of normality now, because I've literally been in this bed for the past week and a bit, just literally feeling sorry for myself. So I wanted to get ready today, have a little chat with you all, a little life update, see what's going on, and yeah. So today I'm literally just going to be filming some content that I want to get done. I have spent the last week and a bit literally laying in bed thinking like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that. So today is that day. I feel like I want to do a slicked bun today, which is so unlike me. I hate my forehead, so I hate having slick back hair. But recently I've been doing some slick ponytails and I kind of want to try, is it the Bella Hadid like spiky bun? I don't think I'll be able to do it, but I might give that a try today because I feel like my hair is quite greasy, so I'm probably going to slick it back anyway. Today is hair wash day. Over on my Instagram, I asked you all to give me some questions to answer during this Get Ready With Me, so we can have a little chit chat. Because I'm starting off with foundation, it makes sense to answer this one first, because I was asked what foundation are you using at the moment, and I always use the L'Oreal Infallible. It used to be the Infallible Matte, but now it's Infallible Fresh Wear, and I don't know if they do matte anymore or if I've just started picking up Fresh Wear, because I don't know when that change happened. But it's the Infallible Fresh Wear 32 hour. And I use the shade 125, which is natural beige. This next question is, are you going to do anything fun with your hair this summer? And that is because last year I did blue and I had the blue underneath. I sort of did it this time last year. And then the year before that I've done pink. So I've done pink and blue on my channel before. And I was really considering doing pink like money pieces. I was like dead set I was going to do that. I really wanted to get it done for the concert I was going to in March, which was for Jaden. If you don't know Jaden, he like supported Machine Gun Kelly and stuff. He was originally like a TikToker and that is how I found him out, but he's got really good music, okay? And he's like signed by Travis Barker and stuff. Travis Baker. So I thought, oh, that would be such a vibe, like it gives me a reason to do it, do you know what I mean? Like, rather than just doing it some random night for no reason at all, I thought I'll do that and then it will look cute for the concert and stuff. Sort of just wanted an excuse to push me to do it really. But that concert has been postponed, which I'm really upset about because I literally booked it, I think like summer last year. Like, I don't think it was actually that long ago. And it's been postponed because he is from America and I think he was doing like a Europe tour basically. So he only had like one London show and then was going to like Ireland and Berlin and God knows where else. So he's cancelled the shows and postponed them till August. So I've decided I'm not going to do that. I'm just sort of trying to leave my hair at the moment as well. Like, I've literally got my highlights booked in for next week for the first time since like the start of December. So it's been a couple months. I'm trying to let my hair grow, but when my roots do grow out from my highlights, I find it just makes my hair look more greasy because I get like bleach highlights and then my natural hair colour is like this dirty blonde. So I feel like it just makes my hair look greasy, but I'm just trying to do the right thing with my hair. So sorry, I've just really waffled on that answer, but the short answer is no, I don't think I am going to be honest with you. I'm also trying to avoid doing stuff with my own hair because when I done the blue, it stained. Okay, like there is still remnants of blue in the back of my head, okay? And I don't really notice it because I've said this in the video before, I don't care about the back of my head. I can't see it, literally don't care what it looks like. But when my hairdresser does my hair, she's like, I can still see a little bit of blue. and then I always feel really bad because I'm like, I'm so sorry, I done it at home. So I'm gonna try and avoid doing my hair myself and leave it in the very capable hands of my hairdresser, who I have been with for many years. Oh my god, this next question says, are you team Cassie or Maddie? And I've literally just watched the latest episode of Euphoria, and wow, just wow. Okay, so obviously I've done videos on doing a Maddie look and a Cassie look. I love them both, I love them equally, but I feel like I love Cassie a little bit more. I don't know what it is, I feel like I just relate to her a little bit more. Like, I love Maddie, but in season 1 she did piss me off a lot. Like, people forget how much shit she caused in season 1. Like, her and Nate literally ruined someone's life. Like, for what? So I've always liked Cassie a little bit more, but now that this new episode has come out, I do feel awful for Maddie. Like, I do feel awful for Maddie, and Cassie is kind of giving me the ick. Like, I've seen the promo for the next episode and she's gone back to dressing like Maddie again, and it's giving me the ick. I'm like, girl, just be yourself, please. I'm team Lexi, okay? I'm team Lexi. I feel like I resonate with Lexi the most. I feel like I resonate with parts of Cassie and parts of Lexi, so if they merged, you'd probably have me. Someone asked how my affirmations are going from like my manifestation video about making my dream board. I don't know, I'm not practicing it as much as I should. I know I'm not, like, I don't feel like I am very good at it, and I'm trying, but I'm definitely not as good at it as I could be. I think it is, I find it quite hard to just like see that for myself, and I think that's maybe like a confidence thing, but I'm trying. Nothing's quite come true yet, but that's fine because it's coming. Yes, universe, it's happened even. I don't know, my friend Megan, bless her, is trying so hard to help me. Like, she is so good with all that stuff, and she's like giving me all these tips, and I'm trying. I feel like I just need like a masterclass on manifestation, because I see so many people talking about manifestation working for them, and I feel like it is just so much about mindset, and I just need a bit of help getting in the right mindset for it, I think. One of these questions is, which actress would you want to play in a film about you? And I saw this question and I have not stopped thinking about it since, because I have no clue. I actually don't know, because it's like, do they need to look like me, or do I think they just need to be good at pulling me off? Because to be honest, I'm not very complex. I don't think it'd be hard. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to win an Oscar to play me. So I just don't know. So if you have any ideas, please let me know in the comments. I'm also not very good with knowing actors and stuff as well, which is really bad. And everyone always goes to me, oh, you studied film, like, how do you not know this? And I'm like, I studied editing for a start. Yes, I know a lot about film and like how to make a film and stuff like that, but doesn't mean I know every single actress and every film ever made. Like, God, I hate that so much when people go, oh, but you studied film, and I'm like, okay, and? So my answer to that question is, I don't know, but please tell me who you think, because I really don't know who I could see playing me. Like, Rebel Wilson, maybe. She's funny, she's blonde. I think I'm quite funny. I just really don't love my makeup at the moment either. Like, something about my makeup is just not hitting, and I think it's like just the way that my cheeks sit, because I'm like, do I need to be bringing it up, or do I need to be following my face and going down? Because I feel like when I go against my face, it makes me look like a clown. Like, yesterday was Valentine's Day and I did my makeup for the first time in ages, and literally hated it. Literally felt awful. So that was fun. Luckily we didn't really do much for Valentine's Day, because obviously I've been ill and it was a Monday, so we just went for Nando's and then we did a bit of shopping. Oh, I feel like I look like a clown. It's like this, I don't fuck with this, so I feel like I need to keep my bronzer back there, but then I don't know. Someone teach me how to do makeup, please. This next question asks, what is my star sign? Okay, now I'm not sure about sharing this information because I see a lot of slander for my star sign online. Sometimes it's towards just men with this star sign, but sometimes I see it for all of us. So I don't know if this is bad. I'm not very good with star signs. Like, I do want to get into astrology a little bit more, but it's just, there's just so much. Like, like, you know, like I was watching Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox interview, and they're talking about their star signs in moon and rising or whatever. She was like, my Leo's in moon or something like that. That feels like a phrase I've heard. I don't know, but basically my star sign is a Gemini. My birthday is the 10th of June 1998. So if anyone wants to let me know what that means about me, I was born on a Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. I was trying to find out the exact time because my friend was showing me this app, but you need the exact time. Now, I know I was born around like 9 AM, I feel like, but my mum could not remember the exact minute, which kind of offended me. And I didn't actually end up looking for my birth certificate to try and find out. But I just want to know a little bit more about what this all means, because I'm pretty sure people say like, oh, Geminis, they're two-faced, and I'm like, well, shit, I don't think I'm two-faced. I don't know. So Bill is Sagittarius and I'm Gemini, and I don't really know what the compatibility is for those two. So if anyone is an expert and knows, let me know, because when I Google it, sometimes I just get different answers, and I feel like it's just one of those cheap websites that like lies to you, you know, like when you're a child and it's like, put your two names, you're this much compatible, you know. So there's that. I'm not going to do blush today because I done blush yesterday thinking it's Valentine's Day, pink, you know, cute. Hated it. Absolutely hated it, and it is so hit or miss for me, and I feel like where I'm not liking my makeup at the moment anyway, why am I going to add something that doesn't bring me joy? This next question is, if you could live anywhere, where would you live? I don't really know. I've been thinking about this a lot recently because I go through a lot of phases where I want to go live in Australia for a little while, and I'm like, yeah, I'd love to live in Australia for a year because I have like family out there. But then I like deep it and I'm like, bigger picture wise, like career wise and stuff, what move is in that for me? So I don't really know, because I'd love to live in Australia just to live in Australia. Like, it's so beautiful out there. I've been out there a few times to see my family, and of course it'd be nice to spend time with my family that I don't get to see like at all really. Other than Australia, the only other place I think I would like to live is America, even though that does scare me. Like, they are scary out there, okay? They have all these rules, and like you can't just walk across the road. It's called jaywalking. Like, I would get arrested within minutes because I just am an idiot. And as well, I don't know, has anyone seen on TikTok, there's these two girls that are from Liverpool, I think. And they are taking a year in America, like to study in America, and they're just constantly talking about how bad the parties are. Like, Americans don't drink as heavy as we do here, and like, yeah, I feel like I would be disappointed. And I only ever really hear bad things about LA, but I probably would like to live in America just for the experience, like just to see what it was like. When I was younger, I was convinced I was gonna move to America, like somewhere in America, and have like, you know, a white picket fence family, like, you know, Desperate Housewives vibes, but without all the murder and scandalousness. I think just because when I was younger, I really wanted to be a cheerleader. So random, I know. And we don't really have that here. Like, I know we have gymnastics and there are like cheerleading associations or whatever. A bit like, you know, you can go to an after school club for dance, but it's not really like a school thing. Like, you know, like at all. Like, you know, in America, like, it's just something you can do while you're at school, not on the level of like that Netflix show Cheer, but like you can just do cheerleading for the football games and stuff. Oh my god, was obsessed with that idea when I was younger. But then like the older I've gotten, the more I've learned about America, the more I'm like terrified by that idea. Like, their gun laws and stuff. Obviously it's not the scariest place to live, but they are just a bit crazy. Also, can we take a minute to talk about the whole Kim and Kanye situation, because I actually can't watch it anymore. Like, I'm getting such bad secondhand embarrassment for Kanye. Like, I just feel so awful for Kim, and I feel like if you support what Kanye's doing in like publicly shaming her and all this stuff, and like being like, oh, he's a genius, oh my god, love him, like, no, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Like, he is literally, he's abusing her through the internet, and just because they're celebrities, everyone's like just thinking it's fine, like it's funny, like it's entertainment, but it's actually so horrible to watch. And like, for reasons I just don't understand, because she's moved on with Pete, but he's moved on with Julia Fox. So I don't really understand why he's so angry at Kim and Pete. I don't really understand the two of them together, but you do you, do you know what I mean? I just don't understand what Kanye's deal is. And then like every day I go on TikTok and there's like updates, like he's posted something else on Instagram. He needs an intervention, like, and people are like, oh, it's just how he expresses how he feels because he loves her. Like, okay, keep it yourself. You don't need to express it on the internet. Like, it's embarrassing. And I used to be a Kanye West fan, and I still listen to his music. I like his old music a lot more, which I know a lot of people say, which I'm sure he hates, but I do not fuck with this. Like, he is being so manipulative and abusive. I hate it. Like, it's hard to watch. So I'm sorry, this is probably the most passionate you're gonna get me today, because I've literally been watching it on TikTok and I'm like, I actually can't believe it. Now, when I do slick hair, first of all I use a comb, but I also use the Superdrug Style Expertise Ultra Hold gel, just because this was the first gel I ever bought. I didn't want to go pricey because I didn't know if I'd even like the hairstyle on me, but it's good, it's cool, it smells nice as well. But something I recently have done is used hair oil, so like one that you would put in, leave in for a couple hours or however long, and then wash it out. I've been doing that when I'm going to be washing my hair, so I'm probably going to wash my hair tonight, so I might put in this hair oil. This is the Fable & Mane hair oil. I got it for Christmas from my sister. I like it, it's cool. I've only used it a couple times, so I haven't got too much to say about it, but it sort of does the job. So I think I'm going to do the hair oil, and then if it doesn't give me quite as slick as I want, then I might go in with this on top. But I don't know if that's a bad mixture. Is that like mixing chemicals? I don't know. I'm trying to use like the screen on my camera to do this, and it's stressing me out, so I'm gonna be back once I've done it in the mirror. Okay, I'm back, and I know my forehead is crazy, but I don't know, I don't mind this style on me. I think I'm just gonna stick to the ponytail, because I feel like if I start trying to do spiky buns, it's just gonna get messy, isn't it? Oh, should I try? Am I being boring by not trying the spiky bun? I don't know. I feel like having my forehead out this much is a thing on its own. So it's basically all hair oil, which was very difficult, by the way, because I like to put the product in and then secure the hair. So I sort of like put some in, and then as I'm like holding it, I'm like, fuck. And then I did a tiny bit of the gel, like a tiny little ball on just the front bits to secure down any little flyaway bits of hair, because I have a bit of breakage from the bleach and the heat that I use. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it as a ponytail, because as well I feel like I could do with the hair, to be honest with you. But this is the slick look, okay? I'm just trying to like embrace the size of my head now. Like, I have a massive round head, and that's what I've got to deal with, okay? I've always had a big head. I feel like I'm always going to have a big head, so why stop myself wearing hairstyles that I think look cute? I'm not gonna. But if I don't end up making any Instagram reels today that I have planned, then it's because I didn't like my hair. So there's that. So I am now ready, as we can see. I just need to go change clothes, and I'm a little bit scared because this is going to get all messed up the minute I start changing clothes. But we will survive, I am sure. Thank you to everyone that sent in some questions. I had a lot of fun answering them. I feel like I always pick the really random questions, but there's not really much like to update you on my life. I'm still YouTubing. I'm still with my boyfriend. Thriving. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video, watching me turn myself into an egg. It has been lovely having a little chit chat with you all, and I'm so glad to be back after a couple of weeks of not posting. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.